Welcome back to another explosive video. Today, we're about to unlock the most powerful secrets that will skyrocket your intimate game to unimaginable heights. If you're ready to discover how to become absolutely irresistible in the bedroom, drop "I'm here" in the comments below. Before we dive in, remember that mastering these techniques requires practice and consent. These are the exact same methods used by the top 1% of naturally magnetic men. And today, I'm sharing them all with you. 1. Compliment her senses. Unlock her emotional response. A simple compliment can brighten someone's day, but complimenting her senses, that's an art that dives deep into her emotional world. Instead of settling for the usual remarks about her looks, elevate your game by telling her how she makes you feel. Say, "The scent of your skin is absolutely intoxicating," or "The way your touch sends shivers down my spine is unforgettable." These sensory-focused compliments go beyond surface-level admiration, reaching into the core of what makes her unique and unforgettable. Why is this approach so effective? It taps into something fundamental. Women long for connection that transcends the superficial. Compliments that highlight her essence, her touch, her voice, her presence. Tell her she's more than just a pretty face. They communicate that her very being is magnetic, that she affects you on a profound level. By appealing to her senses, you're speaking to her individuality, her irreplaceable charm, and the way she uniquely captivates the world around her. This level of attention makes her feel truly seen, valued, and cherished. But there's a secret ingredient to making this work: authenticity. Every word you say must come from a place of genuine admiration. Don't just rehearse lines. Let your emotions guide your words. When she feels the honesty in your voice and sees the sincerity in your eyes, it amplifies the impact. Complimenting her senses isn't just about making her feel good. It's about crafting a moment of connection so intimate and personal that it stays with her. It's this thoughtful approach that sets you apart from the rest and keeps her utterly mesmerized by the depth of your admiration. To take this to the next level, pay attention to the small, unique details about her. Maybe it's the way her laughter echoes like music in your ears, or how her warmth feels like home. By noticing and vocalizing these subtleties, you'll show her that every part of her captivates you in ways no one else could. This not only builds a deeper emotional connection, but also creates a sense of intimacy she'll cherish forever. 2. Breath play, a path to deeper intimacy. What's the secret behind the world's most magnetic men? It's not always about chiseled looks or overflowing bank accounts. It's about cultivating a connection so profound that it feels almost otherworldly. One of the most powerful yet subtle tools they use is breath play. By syncing your breath with hers, you tap into a primal rhythm shared by two bodies in perfect harmony. This seemingly simple act creates a subconscious bond that fosters trust, emotional closeness, and an almost unspoken intimacy that words could never capture. Breathing together is more than a physical act. It's a shared journey into the present moment. Take slow, deep, deliberate breaths, and watch as she instinctively begins to follow your lead. The synchronicity of your breathing creates an invisible thread of connection, one that ties your emotions, desires, and energies together. It's as if you're saying, "I'm here with you, fully and completely," without uttering a single word. This practice is about mindfulness as much as it is about technique. To master it, you must attune yourself to her. Observe the rise and fall of her chest, the rhythm of her exhales, and the subtle pauses in between. As you tune into her, you create an unspoken language that deepens your connection. In those quiet, shared breaths, time seems to pause, and the world around you fades away, leaving only the two of you immersed in a moment of unparalleled intimacy. Don't rush. There's beauty in taking your time. Let each breath build the anticipation, as though your energies are slowly intertwining. The sensation of merging, of becoming one, is both electrifying and grounding. This technique may seem simple on the surface, but its power lies in its ability to transcend the physical and delve into the emotional and spiritual realms. Done right, breath play transforms an ordinary moment into an extraordinary experience, one that will linger in her mind and heart long after the moment has passed. 3. Commanding presence. Confidence is everything. Few qualities are as magnetic as unwavering confidence. A commanding presence doesn't mean exerting dominance or control. It's about projecting assurance in your actions and decisions. When you know what you want and approach each moment with clarity and intention, it sends a powerful message. She's in the company of someone she can trust to lead. Guide her gently but firmly, creating an environment where she feels both safe and exhilarated. This balance of confidence and care is the key to unlocking her willingness to explore her desires with you. A commanding presence goes beyond the physical. It's an energy you radiate, a quiet assurance that makes her feel like she's with someone who knows himself and can navigate any situation. This energy is contagious, encouraging her to relax and let go of any inhibitions. Confidence creates a space of shared trust where both of you can connect on a deeper, more authentic level. Whether it's the way you carry yourself, the tone of your voice, or the subtle gestures you make, these cues speak volumes and set the stage for an unforgettable experience. To embody this presence, focus on the moment. Be fully present and intentional in your actions. If you suggest something new, do so with conviction. When you set the tone for the evening, let your confidence inspire her to embrace the journey. Pay attention to her cues and adjust accordingly, showing her that you're not only confident, but also deeply attuned to her needs and desires. A man who leads with confidence creates a dynamic that feels exciting and secure, one where she knows she's with someone who truly understands her. Elevate your commanding presence by exuding calm, collected energy, even in unexpected situations. This steadiness reinforces her sense of trust in you and amplifies her excitement for what's to come. When you combine confidence with empathy, you create a powerful connection that makes her feel seen, valued, and eager to share her most intimate self with you. 4. Build sexual tension. Master the art of anticipation. The dance of intimacy begins in the mind, long before any physical touch. Building anticipation is the secret to unlocking her deepest desires. Create a sense of mystery by planting tantalizing thoughts in her imagination. Whisper seductive words that hint at what's to come, vivid enough to spark excitement, but vague enough to leave her yearning for more. Describe in alluring detail what you'd like to do, but hold back from acting on it. This deliberate restraint creates a slow burn, igniting her curiosity and fanning the flames of her desire. The magic lies in the power of delayed gratification. By teasing her mind, you stimulate not just her thoughts, but her emotions. Each moment of suspense amplifies her longing, making her crave the moment when anticipation transforms into action. Think of this as setting the stage for an extraordinary crescendo. The more time you spend building tension, the more intense the release will be. When you finally make your move, the experience will be electrifying, searing itself into her memory as a moment she'll never forget. Confidence is the linchpin of this strategy. Speak with unwavering certainty, letting your words exude magnetism and authority. Your tone should convey that you know exactly how to guide the experience, and she'll be drawn to the confidence in your voice. Use pauses effectively. Let silences linger just long enough to make her heart race and her imagination run wild. The tension you create will wrap around her thoughts, ensuring she's entirely focused on you. Mastering the art of anticipation is not just about building desire. It's about creating an unforgettable connection that transcends the physical and lingers in her mind. To take it further, weave playfulness into your words. A teasing smile or a knowing look can amplify the tension, making the moment feel both thrilling and intimate. The combination of mystery, patience, and confidence is a recipe for a magnetic allure that will leave her utterly captivated and eager for more. Before we continue, don't forget to hit that subscribe button to stay updated with more amazing content like this. If you're enjoying what you're watching, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up and share it with your friends and family so they can join in on the fun. Also, let us know how much you're loving it by commenting the word wonderful below. Your support means the world to us. So let's keep the excitement going and dive back in. 5. Reverse tease. The power of controlled satisfaction. The reverse tease flips the script on traditional teasing, introducing a thrilling interplay of giving and withholding. The idea is simple yet incredibly effective. Deliver just enough satisfaction to spark her interest, then pull back before she's fully content. Begin with a gentle caress that lingers just a moment too short, a playful kiss that ends before she can deepen it, or a whispered word that fades into silence. These fleeting moments of pleasure tantalize her senses, creating a powerful longing for more. What makes the reverse tease so captivating is its unpredictability. It's a game of push and pull that keeps her fully engaged and intrigued. She'll find herself wondering what's coming next, caught in the delicious tension between what you offer and what you withhold. This dance of controlled satisfaction transforms even the simplest interactions into something exciting and memorable. By leaving her on the edge, you add an element of surprise that heightens her anticipation and draws her closer to you. The key to mastering this technique lies in balance. You don't want to frustrate her to the point of discomfort. Instead, you aim to intrigue and excite her. Each pause should feel intentional, not dismissive. Let her see the desire in your eyes, hear the warmth in your voice, and feel the intention in your touch. Done skillfully, the reverse tease makes every moment with you feel fresh, exhilarating, and utterly irresistible. It's this delicate interplay of restraint and passion that turns an ordinary encounter into an unforgettable experience. To elevate this approach, pay attention to her reactions. Notice how she responds to each tease and adjust your rhythm accordingly. This attentiveness not only ensures you strike the right balance, but also shows her that you're deeply in tune with her feelings. The reverse tease isn't just about creating desire. It's about fostering a connection so dynamic and intimate that she's left thinking about you long after the moment has passed. 6. Surprise factor. Keep things exciting. Predictability is the silent thief of passion, but a well-timed surprise can reignite the fire in ways you'd never imagine. Picture this. One night, you're gentle and tender, creating an atmosphere of comfort and closeness. The next, you're bold and spontaneous, sweeping her off her feet with unexpected moves. This blend of contrast keeps her intrigued and eager to uncover what lies ahead, ensuring your connection remains vibrant and full of anticipation. Surprises don't need to be grand to be effective. It could be as simple as changing your usual routine, perhaps introducing an element she didn't see coming. Bring spontaneity into the mix with a playful touch, or a new idea that shakes up the ordinary. The goal is to let her know that no moment with you is ever predictable, keeping her on her toes and heightening her emotional and physical engagement. Listening is the secret weapon to mastering the art of surprise. Pay attention to her subtle cues, her preferences, and her fantasies. Use this insight to tailor each moment to what she desires most, even if she doesn't explicitly voice it. The thrill of unpredictability, paired with your attentiveness, transforms every interaction into an adventure. Go beyond the ordinary by adding creative twists to your shared experiences. A surprise can be as simple as a whispered word she wasn't expecting, or as bold as a completely unplanned romantic getaway. The key is variety, switching between calm intimacy and thrilling spontaneity. When you keep her guessing in the best way possible, you infuse every moment with excitement and keep the passion alive, ensuring she's always looking forward to what's next. 7. Edge of pain. The thrill of vulnerability. This technique isn't about causing harm. It's about unlocking a new dimension of sensation and trust through controlled and consensual discomfort. A gentle spanking, a playful tug of her hair, or a soft pinch at the right moment can introduce a tantalizing edge to your time together. These small, deliberate actions awaken her senses, and bring a rawness to the experience that deepens intimacy and creates a bond rooted in shared vulnerability. The science behind the edge of pain lies in the body's natural response. When adrenaline is released, it amplifies sensations, turning even the lightest touch into a heightened experience. This controlled rush of energy can blur the line between pleasure and thrill, creating moments she'll find unforgettable. Done with care, this technique taps into primal instincts, adding an element of excitement that strengthens your emotional and physical connection. Communication is your compass when exploring this territory. Discuss boundaries beforehand to ensure that both of you are comfortable and on the same page. Be mindful of her reactions, adjusting your approach as needed. The goal is not to push limits, but to enhance trust and mutual enjoyment. By creating a safe and exciting space, you can make every interaction an electrifying adventure that brings you closer than ever. Adding this element to your repertoire is like seasoning a dish with just the right amount of spice. It enhances the overall experience without overpowering it. Balance is key. Whether it's a soft smack or a playful tug, these moments should feel intentional, intimate, and deeply connected. When done with respect and attention to her comfort, the edge of pain becomes a powerful tool for creating unforgettable, electrifying moments of passion. 8. Temperature play. Heighten her senses. When it comes to igniting passion, temperature play is a game changer. Imagine the thrill of tracing an ice cube along her skin, leaving a trail of coolness that sends shivers of anticipation. Then, contrast it with the soothing warmth of heated oil, gliding over the same area, melting tension and heightening sensitivity. This interplay of hot and cold awakens her senses in ways that are both electrifying and deeply intimate. Every touch becomes an exploration, every sensation a moment she'll remember. The magic of temperature play lies in its ability to amplify physical and emotional responses. The stark contrast between cold and warm triggers her nerve endings, releasing a rush of endorphins that elevate her pleasure. It's not just about the physical sensations, but also the emotional connection you create. This playful yet intentional approach tells her that you're fully attuned to her desires and willing to explore new dimensions of intimacy together. Experimentation is key to making temperature play unforgettable. Use different tools, a chilled glass, a warm cloth, or even your breath to create contrasts. Pay close attention to how she reacts, letting her responses guide your movements. The goal isn't to overwhelm, but to captivate, keeping the experience exciting and unpredictable. Whether you're indulging in slow, sensual strokes or spontaneous bursts of sensation, the dynamic interplay of temperatures deepens your bond and keeps her yearning for more. Take this technique to the next level by incorporating elements of surprise. Transition from warm to cool unexpectedly, or alternate between areas of her body, creating a sensation map that she won't forget. When done with care and creativity, temperature play becomes an extraordinary way to heighten her senses, deepen your connection, and ensure every moment you share feels utterly magical. Thank you so much for watching till the end. If you've made it this far, comment "I'm ready to level up" and share which of these tips you're most excited to try. We'd love to hear from you. Don't forget to show your support by liking, subscribing, and sharing this video with others who might find it helpful. And before you leave, be sure to check out our other videos for more transformative insights and exciting content. We can't wait to see you in the next one.